That's gonna bother me. Let's put. We're live in Chuck's Drunken Tarot Time. Let's go, folks. We're doing it again. We're running it back like 10 minutes later. I turned that jazz down a little bit, a little too jazzy. Can you still hear it? There we go. What's going on, folks? We're doing some readings. If you'd like a reading, let me know, and we'll do one for you. I know y'all aren't taking me very seriously, and I dig that. I know what it's about. I know that to put alcohol in your body is a sin, for one. And also, if you're trying to do some type of divination, you're welcoming maybe some unpure spirit into your body, and maybe you're let's just say you're fucking the signal up a little bit. But I've been doing this for a long time, and if the demons do start to come through, I can handle it. Big boy. All right. And if I think that they are being too heavy-handed, I'm still going to tell you what they said. But the thing is, you'll see. You'll see. You will see. If we get this channel popping, it'll be popping. So, if you'd like a reading, we've got. I'm doing 5-card readings with the Thoth deck. Past, present, future. 1 present, 2 past, 2 future. Real simple. If you want one. Hello, Daniel Ramos and Stephanie. Stephanie. If you would like a reading, let me know. We'll get you one. But yeah, this is our second live. We just did a live. I had to take a break after we just did a couple of readings. We're not taking donations now. Thank you. Appreciate that. Eventually, I will try to monetize this a little bit, but I'm just looking for beer money. But yeah, I just do it for the love of the tarot. I really do. Ravioli Monster, I have arrived. What's up, bro? What's up? That's hilarious. Ravioli Monster. Oh my god. It gives me memories of being a child and like opening a can of Chef Boyardee and maybe microwaving it, but I'll eat that shit raw right out the can. All day. All day. But anyways, yeah, if you guys want a reading, let me know. If you had a message, what message would it be? If I had a message for the world, it would be stop fucking around. We could absolutely all take care of each other. I mean, it's like John Lennon's song, whatever that one is. I'm not the only one, right? I'm not the only one. You're one too. We all know that we could have world peace, but we can't. We can't because we got a bunch of monsters, a bunch of ravioli monsters controlling the world. But That would be my one message to the world, is that we can all live in peace and we can all share the world. Oh, maybe I'll be there to share the land. How's that go? Maybe that old Guess Who song. Maybe I'll be there to hold your hand. Maybe I'll be there to share the land that they'll be giving away when we all live together. Talking about together now. Maybe I'll be there to take you. What are the freaking lyrics to that song? I don't know. But anyways, yeah. How old am I? I am about to turn 45 or 46. I was born December 29th, 1979. Capricorn, I think Capricorn rising, actually. But yeah, anyways. In order to have peace, we must fight to the death, because that's just how it works for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. What's the fucking John Lennon song? Imagine. Yeah. Imagine all the people living for today. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Yeah, I'm not the only one. There's billions of us. Most of us are dreamers. These dreamers. All these people on Earth, there's not an obvious situation that could happen where we all just take care of each other and love each other. No. Even though everywhere you go in the world, everybody's cool and awesome and different and amazing. No. We could never do that. We could never all be friends, the entire world. No. You're a dreamer. You're a dreamer, dickhead. Get out. That's fake news. Real news is the good news. I don't know about the good news. I do love Jesus. And I do love his friends. But I don't get into ideology. We're just here to read tarot for fun, just for fun, for the woo-woo kicks, because it always comes through. As everybody who loves tarot knows, the woo-woo kicks come through. So yeah, that's all. That's why we're here. Read a Bible to us. I got I stole one from a hotel like a couple months ago. It's a Gideon Bible. A Gideon. It's a Gideon Bible. All right, you want to open up randomly? This is even better than tarot, really, if you think about it. You can do it. You can work it the same way tarot does. Just open up a random page and see what it says. We're going new, old. We're just going to go random. Get the fingers in there. All right. We're in Lamentations. 1, 2, 6. What? Where are we? Lamentations chapter 1, verse 6. Here's what it says. He has laid waste his booth like a garden. Whoa. Laid in ruins his meeting place. The Lord has made Zion forget festival and Sabbath, and in his fierce indignation has spurned king and priest. Oh my God. I actually love that. I love that. That is beautiful. That's basically, he has laid waste his booth like a garden, laid in ruins his meeting place. The Lord has made Zion forget festival and Sabbath, and in his fierce indignation has spurned king and priest. So I feel like that's just saying that the children of Zion, or the children of the Lord, or the people who truly live within the Lord's, like, like God's, like way, like have no ideology. They have no they have no gods. I mean, other than the God, but they have no idols. They have no kings or priests. What else does it lays road to? It's a meeting place. His meeting place. So even where you meet God, the church, anywhere you even meet the God, is actually still laid ruins to, because there's only one place that you find God. Boop, right here. And it doesn't say to ruin the body, thank God. Even the body, because then I'd be like, where do I go? Where do I sit? Where does my soul sit? I don't know. Why'd y'all make me read the Bible? We're trying to do tarot readings. If you'd like a reading, let me know. We're doing 5-card tarot readings for the people. We've got a gin and tonic. Woof! We've got a gin and tonic, and if you would like to get a reading, we will give you one. I guarantee you'll like it. I guarantee it. I will send you $5 Venmo if you don't like this reading. Like, I've been doing this for 25 years, folks. I've got it. I've got it all down. All right. I know the hat is ridiculous, but give me a chance. Give me a chance, would you? That's going to be the name of my next live. Give me a chance. Well, oh, what do we got here? Ravioli Monster's Head. I love that name. I'm sorry. God damn it. All right. Okay. So I asked a Christian one time if I didn't follow God, but I was the best man I could be, will I go to heaven? He said no. Yeah. Oh, I know your pain. I know your pain. That's what first turned me off of Christianity. Was I was at church. I was big into the church, maybe. Kind of wasn't big, but I was going to church. And I was starting to like get more into it as like an older teen, like in high school years, like rediscover the church. And I went to this like evangelical weird church called Friendship Church. And I saw this pastor, and he was up there, and he seriously, he was up there for like 20, 30 minutes talking about all the great things that Gandhi did, right? And I was like, Gandhi, I was like, hey, this is a cool church, man. They're talking about Gandhi and shit. Like, this is awesome. And then he goes, but Gandhi went to hell. But Gandhi went to hell. And then it's like, because he didn't accept Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. So that kind of really turned me off of Christianity for a long time. Not that I love Christianity now, but I can get into different forms of Christianity. I love Jesus, and I love the symbol. I love the symbolism. Obviously, I'm into Kabbalah, and so if you're into Kabbalah, then you're into Jesus, or you can be very easily. But anyways, I then asked him if I followed God, but I committed various war crimes and did crack, will I go to heaven? He said yes. Yep. He did say yes, because it's like a magic trick. It's like, it's the same as, unfortunately, it still follows the same rules as sacrifice from back in the day. Like, if you took a goat out there and slit his throat and bled him out and did the smoke and all the other shit that they did in their ritual. It's still ritualistic thinking. And if some people want to believe that, that's fine. I mean, that's a lot to believe. Like, I believe in rituals, that rituals work, but one that big, You either go to hell or you go to heaven because you believed in a man you never met or saw, only read about in a weird old ancient book. Like, is that really the test? It just seems weird. But I definitely do believe that we can't understand the majesty and magnificence of what this universe is and what we are and what the substance is that we're all created from. It's so amazing. It's so fabulous. It fills me with joy and makes me know that it makes me not afraid of death. It makes me a happy person knowing that all of this is some weird thing that no one will ever understand, that my mind will never understand. And that's all that's really upset is my mind, right? Like my emotions are more of like a reaction to my mind, for the most part. Uh, there might be a few that want to know what the fuck's going on. Are there emotions that want to know what's going on, what this is? Maybe the emotion of longing. I don't know. It's a weird one. My behavior. Well, that's another sticky wicket, but we won't go there right now. As you can see, we're doing Chuck's Drunken Tarot Time, so that's a certain behavior. But what else we got? I assumed in that moment that he doesn't want you to be a good man, just a follower. He wants power. Yeah, I would say so. I guess power definitely has something to do with it. Power in religion, it's definitely a good topic. It's definitely even Buddhism, even like any religion, anything, any ideology, that's why I think ideology is a cancer. You know, pick one, have fun with ideology. Learn like ideologies, like the masks, the faces of life and death. It's like of reality, and the archetypes, blah blah blah. Not to get too Jungian or anything, but yeah, like life is a parable. Like anything, like these weird things flying around. Those are little parables. Like the Bible. The Bible's a fucking parable. It's a book that was written that has a bunch of crazy ass shit in it. And it does actually talk about, like, sometimes people have that whole like weird, they go to Israel or they go somewhere, some foreign place, and they go completely hysterical and manic and crazy, and they go crazy, thinking that they're like stuck in like some type of story, some type of narrative, like it's wild, and people definitely do that, with the Bible, but more than that, like people might think they're in fucking Alice in Wonderland or some shit. When they're not even tripping balls or they're not even doing drugs. The mind is a weird thing, but does anybody want a tarot reading? That's what we're trying to do here. We're doing tarot. So let me know if you want a tarot reading. I'm trying to do tarot readings. But I do love philosophizing. You guys want to keep talking about God and life and what all this is, I'm down to do that for hours and hours. All right, Ravioli Master, you want one? Okay, get out of here. Robin Groth's class should not be watching this right now. I've been doxxed. I certainly hope she's not playing this in front of her class. She said, "Okay, bye." Sorry, that's my wife. She's having a class right now, but she like rides free and by the seat of her pants. Oh man, that was surprising. Sorry, Ravioli Monster. Jeez Louise, I gotta take a breath. My wife just like jumped in here and she's like, me and my class are watching you right now. Oh my god. What a bitch. Just kidding. No, man, that's scary. Dude. Guys, this is my first day, man. She's teaching a college class right now. Composition 2, I think, or composition 1. Composition 1. Robin, if you're here, you get. I'm okay with her being here with the class now, but it's still really weird. At least they know what a handsome husband you have. That's the most important thing. All right, Ravioli Bots, are you are you ready for this? We gotta warm this deck. This deck is completely cold. Do you have a do you have a general? Do you want a general, or do you have a specific question? Currently watching Simpson Sand. Ready? Simpsons. Oh, and ready. Oh, The Simpsons? Nice. The Simpsons. All right, so do you want a general? General. Okay, here we go. We got to warm the deck up a little bit though. Let's get it. Think about it. Try to shoot. What I want you to do is just don't take it too seriously. Just move something into your heart and shoot it at me. Shoot that thing at me. Shoot that heart love at me from across the universe, from across the earth, around the earth. Unless it's a flat earth, I don't know. And here we go. All right, starting to get it. The deck is warming up. I'm feeling something. Here we go. All right, we're gonna smack it. Smack it. One more shuffle to get everything into place. Here we go. I'm turning down the jazz. Okay. First card is the Queen of Wands. So this is your present card. Present. So it's a person, it's you, or it's an energy, or a personality, or another person in your life. You, a certain energy, vibe, some type of dominion over your life, especially dominion when we're talking about wands. Well, the Queen of Wands, she's an energy of receptive action. She knows what she wants. She translates what she wants into deeds. She walks how she talks. Very sincere energy. She's restrained but fiery. Oof. Restrained but fiery enthusiasm. So the Queen of Wands. So she's the fire that provides the stimulus. She's the muse. She's the mature muse. Okay, so that's the present card. Present card. Okay, what led up to all this personage-ness? All right, we've got the two past cards right here. We've got debauch, the Seven of Cups, which let's not go crazy with debauch. All right, this is the Thoth deck. We're trying to keep it light, but we also got the Princess of Swords upside down. So put those together. That's a lot of sludge. It's a lot of green sludge. Princess of Swords. It's kind of like brandishing your sword before you know what's even going on. Kind of short-sightedness. It's a short-sightedness. It's upside down, so it's like, so it's you trying to get over this kind of like knee-jerk reaction type of stuff based on like your thoughts, your ego, your immediate whatever. It might not be you. This is another person card. This could be a person in your life who's like this, and then we got a 7 of Cups. And what number was that? Oh, that was the page. And then, we've got another. So we got people. All right, we got people, we got energies, we got personalities. Sometimes they all belong to one person or spread them out in a spectrum. But so then you've got the 7 of Cups, debauch. 7 of Cups. It's like the beginning of a new cycle. It's the beginning of a new cycle, but you don't know where to go emotionally. It's like you've been like through the. I mean, let's think about relationships. It's some relationship that you're having, probably between these two people. This knee-jerk person and this super like, whoever this person is. But why is this like kind of like, where do we go with this one? And that is the question. Where do you go with your love? Where do you go with this emotion now that you've invested so much into it? Right? You're not walking away, but you're not completely sure that it's right. Okay? So that was the past. So then we go in the future. Ravioli Monster's got to go. Jesus. All right. Well, I'm finishing your reading, Ravioli Monster. Okay, because I'm invested here. I'm a 7 of Cups in this shit, and I ain't quitting. So future, and hopefully this will save on YouTube, and you can watch later. It's the 2 trumps, High Priestess, upside down. So not getting this person not quite getting what they what was like totally in their heart, and like maybe being a little manipulative. And in the future, one more in the future, futility, swords. Man, it's kind of rough. It's upside down though, so at least we have some insight. All right, at least we have some insight into the futility. So overall, I'd say this is the ideal. All right, this is the ideal that Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands who's receptive and knows what she wants and can like be sincere and create deeds with her sincerity. But you were, and this is basically how you want to move on. This is how you want to move on. Like I know it's so. What is the debauchness? What is why is it dying on the vine? Because you don't know where to go from here because it's kind of started with as a knee-jerk reaction. But there's such good intention right now. There's such good intention, but you're going to see that it's, ultimately, like, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, and you're just kind of spinning your wheels here. You're spinning your wheels. More sevens, by the way. 7, 7, and feeling like, not feeling not good about it in the end. So this is a good aspiration, though. You know. I'm still freaked out because my wife got in here with her class. Hope they're not. It says 0 people. How can we have 0 people? This is the most entertaining channel on YouTube. It's okay. We're going to keep coming through and doing it for you. Okay? We'll get another one. Retouch. What's this? Show live. What's that? Was mute. What's this one? Oh, there's the outside. There's the outside. It's so beautiful. I love the outside. There's my neighbor's Tesla. Anyways. This is rough. This damn these YouTube screeds is rough. That's okay. I'm gonna keep scraping along till we. We'll get it, guys. We're gonna get it eventually. I appreciate you. All right, we're gonna sign out. We gotta go to bed. Night night. Sleep tight.